Hello everyone, this is Sonic coming to you live for part 2. Where we left off, we discussed our crude workbench, our gnomes were stockpiling, and I've just remembered I have a few crates I can put in. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Get some barrels. We have a place to store milk. Okay, barrels, and I believe we have a couple of bags as well. Yeah, we got 2. Alright. So we got a couple of items that we can use, and our little crude workshop's already starting on the planks, a couple of chisels, chair, and a workbench that we'll be using in our next workshop that we built. And I might go ahead and extend this little area over here. How far should I extend it though? I should dig a little deeper in this area. Oh, anyways, let's go ahead. Alright, let's just go ahead and like that, and let's begin. I think our builders are out there. Okay, farmers are planting. Everyone else moving stuff into our stockpile. Okay, so one of our builders says, okay, you see 2 different colors barrels right here. They're little channels, one green and one yellow. The yellow is in progress or will be done later, and the green's in progress. The yellow is just a planting spot. And as of right now, both our builders are carrying 1 barrel and 1 box, or I should say 1 crate, and should be here in a little bit. Barrel can take like 64 drinks, and crate can take about 32 items. So barrel takes twice as much, but I can only take the liquid, and the crates will take everything else. Your bags, however, will take cotton and seeds, and that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I believe they also do HAK. I know. Well, I thought they can take grain, which can be brewed into beer and, of course, made into bread. I don't know how, because there's no oven. Actually, they don't build an oven. That's it. Alright. Plus, once I get done collecting, let me go ahead and clean this. Do a bit of clean floor. Yeah, when you do that, the gnomes will start collecting all... Did they already fill these crates up? Hang on. Yeah, they did. Okay, that was fast. Anyways, where was it? Yeah, it was over here. Pallet. Anyways, should probably also get a strawberry field going. To create a cotton field as well. But before that, I'm gonna have to create some clippings and tell order right here. we got? Oh yeah, one barrel can only hold one kind of drink. As of right now, both these barrels contain strawberry wine, which you can create at a distillery. Anyways, yeah, and I already told you about. I believe I've already told you that the distillery can make wine from a fruit, beer from grains, which is harvested from wheat, and can also make tea from mushrooms. We'll be getting mushrooms here later once we discover the kingdom and create a little market stall for them. Before I forget. Create a couple more planks. Show us just a little field somewhere. If I clear this area here as well. Anyways, I also need it here to create an extra watering hole. Or at the very least make it larger. And I was gonna create a little wall to protect my yaks from intruders. That's what I should do. Yeah. Once you start designating an area for a farm, the farmer first tills fields all squares before planting, and once again jumpstarting that. As you see, if gnomes have no place to sleep, they'll just fall on the ground and nap anywhere. And that's not a good thing, because there's a lot of goblins, trolls, it's ogres, a bunch of wild animals as well that are roaming around here, and it's better not to have them outside. Speaking of which, also gotta create our area. Just start creating some clippings. The farmers' forges areas are here. Sorry. Have a bit of an itch. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Okay. Yep. So I'm right clicked on that. Take the straw. Pop that again. Let's take bone and craft jewelry. Plant. No, I did not tell him to take straw. Okay, and did not tell him to take green and switch seeds here. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, gnomes are sorry, just stockpiling the straw. I hope I didn't lose a yak. Yep, there it goes. Okay, let's tell our farmers to go ahead and plant at least 3 pine clippings. There we go. We'll start doing it here in a sec. Which reminds me, I need to alter the cutter's profession a bit. Here, cut some clippings. So we got some extra trees. Gotta clear out this clay here as well. Alright, so I found some trees. Yeah, I forgot to mention, gnomes will have these little thought bubbles above their heads. They'll indicate whether they're thirsty, they're hungry, or they're just tired. And if they're hungry, thirsty, or tired, they will either eat, sleep, or drink. That's it. Okay. Let me go ahead and build. There you go. Yeah, come on. Okay, carpenter. You can rotate the buildings with R. Have set up however you like it. Yeah, some items will only take like 1 or... Yep, some of the things you build will either take 1 or 9 squares. Don't know why, but it just does. Chair. Okay. Grab a couple more blanks. Sorry, planks. Don't know why I said it. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and fill the holes. Alright. Now I need to start going ahead and building a little pen. Go ahead. Remove the ramps. Later on, I'm going to expand the pen, or pasture, I should say. to contain even more yaks. Also, be careful when you're breeding yaks, as they will just go bonkers in no time. Try to keep it down with just one male yak and several females. Next up is walls. Gonna leave a little hole opening so we can get to they can get to that part. And I need to create a little wall right here because you're gonna end up having some goblins invading soon, and they're gonna try and dig down and get into this little area. We're gonna try and have an area that they can't access, make it impossible for them to get through. Okay. Build chair. And a workbench. Mount this line right here. Yeah, sorry I don't have much to talk about this time. Not much I can think of, other than playing clippings. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out on your own. Okay. That's more trees. Yep. That'll fill up the last hole. Or I should say gap. Okay, there we go. Should keep the egg satisfied for now, until we start extending it. I think we're going to turn this little area into an emu pasture. Not going to bother with alpacas, as I could probably just grow cotton. I don't think there's anything different between the wool that they produce and the cotton, but yeah. That's what alpacas are mainly for, just wool. can also get some leather from yaks as well. Okay. Okay, now to get to work on this one. Have you produce an extra chisel, just in case. That thing's turning out pretty good so far. Go ahead and chop down these trees. Yeah. Later on, we will eventually be getting some new gnomes coming into. Yeah, sorry. Later on, we're gonna get some new gnomes that are just gonna be called nomads. Haha. Yeah. Nomads will start arriving. They'll start populating your kingdom, and will in fact require more food and well, something to drink. Gonna have to dig out a way towards here, so I can set up a well and not have to worry about wasting our fruit to make wine. I can do it with grain because not all that important for grain. Anyways, if you got any questions, you guys go ahead and ask me down in the comments, and I'll try and answer them like next part. Part. Anyways, I should also get Sarah door as well. From correct, birch is higher value wood for some reason. Pine isn't, so yeah. Try to save birch logs for like furniture for diplomats and whatnot. In case you're wondering about diplomats, they're the ones that arrive, they invite into your kingdom, and then you'll start setting up like a little trade route for merchants from their kingdoms to start coming in. As of right now, we got none, so... Well, actually we have one. Okay, well, this is new. Alright. Oh well. I believe you can get in, if I remember right, you can only have up to like 4 different kingdoms. Well, as well as a little goblin kingdom that just sends out its troops to attack you constantly. Anyways. Yeah, to get all this clear out, I'll plant the birch somewhere else. Oh, yeah, we also got some orange trees as well. Yeah, you can get wood from all kinds of trees. Pine, birch, apple, and orange. What I normally do is just take the birch, apple, orange logs and just convert them to coal. Should be charcoal, but it's basically the same thing. And mostly just use pine wood for building workshops and whatnot. Soon. So I'll listen up the number of spaces being taken. Yeah, I think I will use some birch logs and convert them to planks. But that has to happen in the next part. Anyways, thank you for watching part 2 of this, my Let's Play. I'll try to work on getting the third part out earlier. I know it's just been a couple days, or actually a day. Anyways, guess I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a good day.